Basic ICS training is essential in the performance of our duty. Through this training, we will be able to continue fulfilling our goals to become efficient and effective in our field of endeavors.
Sa services of the following: police unit, and then community volunteers and family emergency kits na buhay. For our Rizal earthquake incident objectives, may I read to you the 7 objectives. Number 1, to ensure the safety of our responders and general public during the operational period. Number 2, to conduct search, rescue, and retrieval at Reg School for the next 3 hours. Number 3, to provide medical assistance, first aid to the injured victims within 3 hours. Number 4, to conduct clearing operations on the national highways east and south of Rizal for the next 3 hours. Number 5, to conduct Ardana within 4 hours at the southern and eastern part of Rizal. Number 6, to restore communication facilities, water supply, and electric power. And the last objective, to identify the evacuation centers and mobilize the evacuation team for the assistance of the affected individuals. So for the second update for our current situation, we may call on our Operations Section Chief.
Good morning. Today's incident is all about the earthquake happens in the municipality of Rizal. Today's situation along the highway, the national highway is not passable due to the landslide, and the southern part at Rich School building is partially collapsed, and power, water, and communications lines are still disrupted.
Before proceeding for our operational assignments, I would like to give the weather forecast. Our weather for today is fair. Wind 17 km per hour out of the southeast and temperature of 28 degrees Celsius. For the next 5 days, there is a possibility of a small rain showers that leads to heavy rains. So for the next will be the operational assignments. We may call on again our operational section chief.
Please refer to your Form 04 for your respective assignment. Division E, headed by Marojas, you may proceed to clearing operations along the main highway. Division B, headed by Ping Lacson, you may proceed to the Ridge School for SRR operations. And Ardana Group will will assume the assessment, and the last is the evacuation group will perform their respective functions.
Okay, for our safety, we would like to call on our safety officer for the safety briefing.
So, good morning everyone. For our safety briefing, we divided it into two divisions. The division A is not really affected area, so there are potential hazards that we will encounter in division A, such as aftershocks and landslides. So the mitigation measures that we need to do is to cordon the landslide area to prevent any casualties and put safety signs. And for division B, the potential threats and hazards are the falling debris, aftershocks, landslide, and fire. So the mitigation measure that we need to do is always aware for possible escape routes in case of aftershocks. Flag and isolate any hazardous areas that cannot mitigate and report immediately. So keep safe everyone.
Thank you for ensuring our safety. So I would like to call on our logistic officer for our logistical concerns.
Good morning, everyone. It is assured that all resources will be provided. We have sufficient supply of foods and all other necessary items. All the supplies will be picked up at the incident command post. Once again, good morning.
Thank you. So another concern will be discussed, most especially our financial. So we would like our financial officer to give her update.
Okay, good morning. Gentlemen, you don't have to worry about our financial resources. Our department have sufficient funds for the whole operational period. And then all you have to do is just make sure to make your to prepare your DTR, and we'll update every end of the shift. That's all, and thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So for our information plan and update, our public information officer will give us the most important information.
To the responders of incident management team, if there will be media coming along the way, please be reminded that you are not allowed or refrain from giving information. Information within the incidents will be coming from me only. Therefore, there will be schedules to be announced for media briefing and press releases. Thank you.
Thank you. So in terms of assisting and coordinating, we need an update from our liaison officer.
Good morning sa tanan. Ang heavy equipment, pasingod na nga ni tanan, ready na sila sa foods. All respective agencies, aroy contact cell number ka na ko. If in case mangayo ka mo, call me. Thank you.
Thank you. We are already equipped with all the information, knowledge, and updates. So, as a closing comment, we will give this to our very own, our incident commander.
As your incident commander, I will expect tasks assigned to you be properly performed. Thank you. Get this.
Thank you. Our next briefing schedule will be a day after tomorrow at 1400 hours at the same venue. So after this briefing, breakout areas for divisions with their responders, of course, will be on the next room. So you can now turn on your cell phone for an open communication. Thank you.
The Basic Incident Command System Training Course. No? So kung tagaan na natong acronym, it's BICS-TC. No? For me, B stands for B. No? I stands for instrument. No? Or I stands for individual. We came here individually and uulit ka as a team, as a group, no? Be an individual committing to service. No? So, after your training, hinaut-unta nga anytime tawagon mo sa munisipyo through the municipal DM officer, no? At least naanata with that full knowledge nga gihatag namo sa inyo ha. Di man na maingon nga perfect na because learning is it's a sign of development, no? Progressive ang learning. And para mas ma-perfect na nato, let's add the TC. No? Be an individual committing to service through teamwork and coordination. No? So with that, thank you very much and good afternoon to all.